Alright guys, we're back here for another episode. Please make sure to drop a like and subscribe down below. And we're back here for another episode of the Crystal Palace, Building Crystal Palace, episode 3. And yeah, this should be a really interesting episode. Looking at the team, it looks really, really good. We've got Appiah in there this time. We've got Much, we've got Delaney. Looking at obviously our checklist, looks pretty, really good. We're slowly getting some more players in there. Let me know guys, what other players you want me to get in the coming episodes. And yeah, feel free to share this episode out, guys, and then let's get into the episode, to be honest. So, getting into the episode, we're only going to have one game in this episode. Hopefully, we can get into Division 9, win the Division 10 title, because I want to win this Division 10 title and try and get a decent amount of coins to really build this team up. But obviously, as you can see here, look at that team, for crying out loud. That is just disgusting. Obafemi Martins, oh my god, is he going to kill me, guys? That is a really nice looking little gold team there, a couple of premiums in there, and to be honest guys, I was a bit worried at this stage because this kid's team looked really, really dangerous on their attack. But I'm hoping to dear God that the players we've picked up now, hopefully they can get their chemistry going with obviously Much now. But down that left hand side we've got Much, Alisani, I'm not sure who the left back was, that's right, Friars. And we've got Delaney in there, so not Delaney, McCarthy. So hopefully we can try and get some chemistry going on that left hand side, and hopefully we can really link up well in the attack with Alisani and the striker Appiah, because apparently he's meant to be pretty good. He's got about, I think it's like 90 pace, and yeah, hopefully we can do well in this game, try and get the points at home because we've been really well. But I mean, look at that, what a start to the game, for crying out loud. I mean, come on, what do you think, guys? The referees are horrendous, to be honest, guys, in this game. They just don't seem to. They're just so unfair, to be honest. Every single time I get a go, like down that sideline, and they tackle me, and just nothing happens, and that's it. And then they run down the sideline. I get back in, and I cut their legs off or whatever I do, and I get like a bloody red card. And I mean, 2 minutes into the game or 3 minutes into the game, I've already freaking got a guy got off the bloody field. But I mean, anyway, we get back into the game, and I mean, look at this. What an absolute rocket, guys. Appiah, what an absolute tank. What a way to start your bloody debut for Crystal Palace. I mean, come on, that's about 20-30 yards out. Absolutely whacks it on the right foot, straight into the top left-hand corner. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance, and to be honest, that is just absolutely disgusting, to be honest. I mean, he's got about 60 shot on him, and he's doing that, and it's just brilliant. But after about 3 minutes, look what happens. We concede a freaking penalty. I mean, Romelu Lukaku, he looks really good in this game, and I'll tell you what, he is going to be an absolute threat in a couple of games to come, because I expect to see him in a couple more teams when it comes to the Premier League. But we managed to save it, which is absolutely brilliant. The dickhead decided to go straight down the middle. I've no idea why. What an absolute mug. I mean, it was going to go in for sure, but he decides to go straight down the middle. So once again, we get downfield, and what a finish. I mean, Much, of all the bloody people running down the middle, what a finish. I mean, it wasn't the greatest of finishes, to be honest, but I mean, it was just such a well-constructed goal by us. I mean, right now, I'm feeling as though we can really do well in the division, because we've got the chemistry going, 100 chemistry I think we're on now, and we really are looking really decent when it comes to building the squad up. I mean, obviously you've got all these Crystal Palace players, but we've also got these other bronze players, and they're still connecting really well, which is quite a surprise, and we're playing really well against these really strong gold teams. I mean, these sort of people we're coming across, they've got really solid players, and it's really good to see that we really are putting up a fight. But I think it's about 30 minutes into the game, and once again they get back on attack, and he puts it into the back of the net. I mean, it shouldn't have gone in. Our goalkeeper should be there. I don't know who we've got in goalkeeper, some bronze Swiss dude. I don't know where the hell he's from in the league, but I mean, I don't know what he was doing there. It's just not good enough. So obviously that's something to think about. We need to get some sort of goalkeeper in there. I'm thinking about getting another centre back in there, someone like Hangeland or Delaney in there, just to team up with McCarthy, because we really are struggling when it comes to their attacks. I mean, Friars and McCarthy are the only sort of players that are going to defend. I mean, it's just not helping us. But once again, they go downfield, second half, and they bring on two pain in the ass players. I mean, what the hell am I meant to do? It's just these sort of teams I'm coming across, they've just got so much pace and quality to their game, but hopefully in a couple of games to come, when we get a decent squad going, we can really put up a fight against these big, strong teams. But 2-1 up, and he does get another goal, 2-2. I mean, Romelu Lukaku, this guy is just an absolute beast. I mean, 2-2, it's just, oh, we had the game in our hands, guys. We could have taken it, got a couple more goals, and this kid would have been put to the side like absolute ease. But we just make it too hard for ourselves. We're not taking our chances. But once again, we get back into the game, and we do take our chance this time. Appiah, this guy looks really, really good. He looks very, very promising for Crystal Palace. He's fairly young. I think he's from Ghana. Looks to be a really good little player, to be honest, guys. Keep an eye on him if you're making some sort of silver team, because he's got so much pace. And it's a decent little shot he's got, because this game really was really good to see him in action, because he was taking his chances, and it was just a really good to see. Once again, it was just us on the attack. We were making the breaks. We were making use of our pace, to be honest. Alassane played really, really well, linking up really nicely with Much to get down that wing a couple of times, and obviously getting it back into Appiah. And once again, we do score again, and Appiah, this guy is a god. I mean, he's on debut, and he's just scoring like that. I mean, what an absolutely brilliant finish. I mean, overall, it's a really, really good to see overall that we're winning these sort of games against really, really solid goals. I mean, we still haven't got a full Crystal Palace team out in the park, and we're winning these sort of games. It's really, really good to see. And to be honest, at this stage of the time, at this stage in the game, I was absolutely chuffed, because I knew we were going to win the title, going to get a decent amount of coins, and we could really, really build this team up and really go into Division 9 with a decent look to the team, and just promising, to be honest. So we do win that game overall. I'm a bit pissed off when it comes to that red card, though. I know he wasn't a Crystal Palace player, he wasn't worth anything, but still, once again, referees just ain't cutting the game. This is the one thing I don't like about FIFA at the moment. Referees are just useless. It's just, it's something that you can really talk about for ages. But £2 grand in the bank, 4-2 win, absolutely brilliant. We're taking our chances in attack. We're doing well in defence. Our midfield's not too bad. It's something to look at. But please let me know, guys, in the comments, what other players to look out for. You've obviously got players like Balassi and Zaha, but other players like silver players or gold players I could pick up. So there's players like Punch I could pick up. You've got players like Suarez, Kelly, them sort of players or Ward I can pick up, and hopefully not going to be too much. But that's the team. We get a couple of injuries, a couple of contract issues, but we've got so many Argentinians. It's just so odd. But there's the team anyway, and obviously we're just mixing around with it. As you can see, that left edge is looking really, really decent. Decent looking little side. And hopefully we can really build this team up with the amount of coins we've got now. We do manage to pick up Shamak. This guy looks like an absolute tank. He's from Morocco. Obviously he's played for Arsenal and West Ham and all these other teams, and looks like a bit of a beast. He has been downgraded, but for silver, this guy looks really, really good in that attacking midfield. We do go and pick up Hangeland, another really good little player. He has been downgraded again. He's only got about 30 pace, I understand that, but hopefully we can use him respectfully and get some decent left backs or right backs, pacey left backs and right backs that can help him out. We do go and pick up a goalkeeper, Mr. Hennessy. Now this guy we can talk about for absolute ages, because this guy is absolutely amazing for a goalkeeper. I rate him as one of my favourite goalkeepers at the moment on FIFA 16. He is so goddamn good for 6'6". He flies around the box. It is unbelievable, Jeff. But as I said, these 3 new signings look to be really, really good. I mean, Shamak is going to help us out in that midfield, in that attacking midfield. Obviously, McCarthy and Hangeland, they're going to really help us out in the defence. So overall, they're strengthening the team really nicely. And overall, I hope you've enjoyed the episode. In Division 9, the next episode, so I hope we can get some nice little wins to get started. And hope you've enjoyed the episode. Please make sure to check out the last episode I did on the RTG and the first episode of the RTG. Please make sure to check that out, and even the start of the Crystal Palace series if you haven't. And guys, I hope to see you guys later. Cheers guys, peace.